His heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch her shoulder. I'm dreaming of a street. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them why does he do it that way? If they say why, does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them does he do it that way? They say da 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 da. Does he do it that way? I like living this way.
Testing.
So I'm back up in the game, running things to keep my swing, letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. 'Cause what you did, you know was wrong, and all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. You lied to me, she said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me, but you did. But you
and so I did it. Do you remember back in the fall when we together all day long? Do you remember us holding hands? Remember each other's eyes we stare? Remember the time we fell in love? You remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time, oh, we fell in love. Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? No, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Remember every morning birds would sing? Do you remember those special times? The thoughts go on and on in the back of my mind. Remember the time we fell in love? You remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time we fell in love? You remember the time? Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we did. Now, baby, do you remember when we first met, girl? Remember the time. Remember the time. Remember my baby. 'Cause I remember all in my mind, girl. Remember the time. Remember the time. Remember my baby. Remember the time. Remember the time. Do you remember, girl? Remember the time. On the phone, you and me. Remember the time. You three. What about us, girl? Remember the time. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the park, on the beach, you and me, and Spain. What about? In the park, at the dawn. Do you remember the time? Yeah, remember the time.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore drive it to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on a boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the spheres singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication.
running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. The other day I would call, you would say, baby how's your day? But today it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played. So prove yourself to me. If I'm the girl that you claim, why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I was doing things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be worried the way you acting strange. Nobody's holding you back from me. 'Cause I know how you used to do. When you're saying everything to me times two. Why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody's dead, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say my name is around you. Say baby I love you. Running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. If you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. What is up with this? Tell the truth, who you with? How would you like it if I came over with my clique? Don't try to change it now. Say you gotta bounce when 2 seconds ago said you just got in the house. It's hard to believe that you are at home by yourself when I just heard the voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie? Getting caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I know you say that I was doing things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be worried the way you acting strange. If nobody's holding you back from me, 'cause I know how you used to do. When you're saying everything to me times two. Why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody's dead, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say baby I love you. Say my name, say my name. Sudden change, say my name. If ain't nothing changed, oh.
my world. And although most men are hoes, he flows on the down low. Cause I never heard about him with another girl. But I don't sweat it because it's just pathetic to let it get me involved in that he said, she said crowd. I know that ain't nobody perfect. I give props to those who deserve it. And believe me, y'all, he's worth it. So here's to the future, cause we got.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, families. Please hurry up and find your seats. We're about to get started. Thank you so much for being here. Please grab your seats quickly as possible so we can get started. We'll start shortly. Thank you. Okay, families, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I need your attention. Bring it back. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement ceremony for Ginn Academy class of 2026. I present to you the class of 2026.
Good afternoon. My name is Arville Nelson Jr., and I will be attending Central State University in the fall. Welcome board members, CEO Dr. Morgan, Dr. Ginn, podium guests, principals, administrations, families, friends, and the supporters of Ginn Academy class of 2026. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Fernando Taylor, and I'll be attending Wilberforce University in the fall. At this time, we will sing the national anthem, and please remain standing for the Negro National Anthem.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song, sing a song full of the darkness heart has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the presence has brought us, facing the rising sun under. Let us march on till victory is won.
Audience, you may be seated. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. But I know you're a little bit more hyped than that. You can say you can scream a little bit more. Get it out. Get it out. Now, some of the parents here have been driving me crazy for 4 years, and now you're being quiet. Now, come on now. Where's Antonio Harris, Sr.? Where's he at? I see you. The Johnson family, y'all brought the whole family. Thank you. Y'all were breakdancing in here. It's beautiful to see everybody here today. I want you to have a great time. I want you to be excited. I want you to scream, holler, but at the right time. Because we are going to celebrate everybody here. Everybody has waited a long time to hear their baby's name called across the stage. I've watched you crying coming in here, shedding tears, because it took a lot of work and a lot of prayer, a lot of faith to get our children here. Come on now, get it out. There we go. All right. Now, families, we're going to start our program today, our ceremony, our celebration for our children. And I'd like to first welcome our board chair. I'd like to welcome our CEO, Dr. Morgan. I'd like to give a big thanks to all the greatest staff in CMSD that is here today. Dr. Smoot, go ahead. Who is here today. I would like to, at the same time, thank Dr. Ted Ginn, Sr., for today. And as always, all our families, I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to thank you for entrusting your children to us. It is no small task, it's no small decision to decide where you're going to leave your children to guide them through this most challenging part of their lives. And make no mistake, we cry sometimes, young people, because our parents, all the adults here, know what we're sending you into. It's hard out here. And after today, we're going to give you a diploma and we're going to send you out here into the world. And it can get dark sometimes. You can feel alone sometimes. But please know that your faith, your family, and your Ginn family will always be here. That will be that light whenever it gets dark. You can always come home. But we have so much more to celebrate because out of this year, I've been chasing some stats my whole career. This is 28 years for me, my 28th graduating class. And I'm excited to say that we have 100% of our students sitting here today, our senior class sitting here today. First time ever. 28 years is my first perfect game, and I'm gonna celebrate that myself, along with Coach and everyone else. Also, along with that, we have so many of our students going on to college. You'll hear more about the millions of dollars in scholarships we've earned. But what also stands this group out is that without having a pathway, a career pathway at Ginn Academy, which will change next year, thank you, Dr. Morgan, and Building Brighter Futures, we will have 2 pathways next year. But without a pathway, we still made sure that 95% of our students who did not choose a 4-year university are on a career path and will be working when they graduate. Ginn Academy talks about the table and how important. Coach Ginn talks about the table all the time, but please understand, everyone eats at this table. No one goes hungry. So that is a lot to celebrate. We will get to that celebration today. Again, I thank you all for coming. I'd like to thank our partners real quick, Partner Up, Career Readiness Connections. I'd like to thank ECEC and Magnet, all the universities, and Say Yes, and all the things that we've been able to do for our students. But please, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning for a class that is exceptional and will do exceptional things to make us all proud. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for being here. As I pass the mic off to our distinguished CEO, Dr. Warren Morgan.
Thank you so much, Principal Holmes. Let's give our Ginn Academy Class of 2026 another round of applause. Man. Now, I've made it a point this year that I'm going to attend all of our Class of 2026 graduation. So this is my 17th graduation already over the past couple of days. But there's something special about this. I was looking at all of our young men as they were processing in and taking a couple of pictures on the stage. I just want us all to take a moment to celebrate this brilliant black male excellence that we see on the stage right here. It's not something we see often. And it doesn't just come by happenstance. It comes by hard work. So grateful as I'm looking at Dr. Ginn for your vision, for bringing the school to fruition, for all the work that Principal Holmes does, and all of our staff and faculty, the work that they do day in and day out. Because to get 100% graduation where there's a world that the odds are stacked up against these young men, for them to reach this today, it is not an easy feat, and the entire village, parents, yourself included, you all need to give yourselves a round of applause for this accomplishment today. But to our Ginn Academy Class of 2026, today we gather to celebrate you. Your hard work, your perseverance, and your growth have brought you to this moment. This is more than a ceremony, but a milestone. A recognition of everything you've achieved, but everything that lies ahead. I'm deeply honored to stand before you as the CEO of Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and also as someone who has witnessed the strength, determination, and brilliance of this class. You know, this has been a very challenging year for CMSD. There's been a lot of significant change. Across Cleveland, we made some important and sometimes very difficult decisions to reimagine and strengthen our schools for the future. And there are some schools graduating, Ginn is not one of them, but there are some schools that this graduation ceremony is their very last one. But what I've seen in the class of 2026 is determination. I've seen grit. I've seen resilience. And at times when it felt like adults, we were the ones having a hard time with change, our scholars showed us just how to respond in the face of change. And for that, I commend our scholars. Let's give them another round of applause. Now, you've already heard Principal Holmes share the incredible accomplishments of this class. I want the class to, I want you to visually see some of the accomplishments of the class. So, Ginn Academy Class of 2026, if I read something and it pertains to you, I want you to stand. So if you're in this class and you're going to college, some of them are already there, by the way. If you're going to college, a university, or a trade school after high school, please stand. Man, amazing, amazing. You may be seated. As I mentioned, there are a couple of them that are actually finished their first semester already in college. That just shows you how amazing they are. Now, if you're in this class and you are a Say Yes Scholar, means you're wearing one of the blue cords, please stand. Man, that's money. Now, Say Yes Scholars, stay standing, Say Yes Scholars. If you're in this class and you received any scholarship of any type, please join them in standing. That's right. That's right. You may be seated. You may be seated. Now, if you're in this class and you are joining the armed forces of the military after high school, please stand. That's right. Thank you for your future service. You may be seated. And if you're in this class and you are joining, entering into the workforce after high school, please stand. All right, you may be seated. So family and friends, as you can see, our class of 2026 has a brilliant, bright future ahead of them, and we're so proud of them. Before I leave, there are a couple of things I want to share with this class. You know, as you enter your next phase of the journey, I want you to know that life is not always easy. There are times you will face challenges, and there are times you will face direct criticisms. But I want you to know, no matter how hard things get, stay humble, give grace, work hard, and stay focused on your goals. With this resilience, there's nothing you can't accomplish. I shared already how hard of a year this has been for our district. It's been a very hard year for me personally as your CEO. But I've listened to those, I shared those same lessons I just shared with you, staying humble, giving grace, working hard, and staying determined. And that's what got me through hard times, and I know it'll get you through hard times. So I want to end with a poem that I chose for the class of 2026. Every year when I speak at graduations, I choose a poem for the graduating class. And I chose a poem called See It Through by Edgar Guest, because it's very apropos for the class of 2026. When you're up against the trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you also may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, spite all that you can do. Running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when troubles you're beset. But remember, you're facing just what other humans have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head held high to the finish. Always remember to see it through. Ginn Academy, class of 2026, we're so proud of you. Let's get this ceremony started.
Thank you, Dr. Morgan. Good afternoon, families. I am Hazel Parker, and I'm one of the founding members of the Ginn Academy, which was conceived almost 20 years ago. So I am honored to be here today to help celebrate these amazing young men. To our board members and Dr. Morgan, Central Office Administrators, Dr. Ginn and Mrs. Ginn, Ginn Academy faculty, administration, parents, extended family, alumni, all of our many supporters and partners. I won't name them because Principal Holmes did that already. And last but not least, the Ginn Academy class of 2026. Welcome and thank you for being here this evening, afternoon as it were. You know, education, it's not easy. I think everybody on this stage, all the educators, it's not easy. It's hard work, but it is rewarding and thankful work. Raising children is not easy, right? But It is work that has to be done. It is rewarding. It is thankful, and it is what brings us to this day. My life is richer by being a part of the Ginn Academy and being a part of helping you cultivate the lives of these young men. So my life is richer because of that. My life will be richer when these gentlemen graduate because they can eat a lot. I have been feeding them snacks for the past 4 years. Bag snacks, granola bars, fruit, water, you name it, but I have enjoyed every minute of it. I spend a lot of my disposable income on my students. And when I'm asked, Mrs. Parker, do you have any children? And I say, yes, I have 2 daughters and 350 sons. So I love it here. I love your boys, and I thank you for sending them our way. So I am going to be presenting the top 11 students today. But before I do that, like Dr. Morgan, I have a poem. And I was panicking. I panicked for 2 reasons this morning. I woke up at 4:42. And as you all know, there's a lot of details that go on behind the scenes to make this happen. At 4:42, I woke up and said, did I tell the florist that the venue had been changed from point A to here? And pulled out my phone, checked the emails, and I was like, okay, crisis averted. But there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and we do everything that we can to make it right. I like to make it perfect. They'll probably say that. But anyway, the other thing is I panicked because I thought I couldn't find my poem that I read every year. And because it's a different crowd, maybe some of you have heard it, and hopefully you have not, but it's the time that I get to do my little poem. And I thought I had lost it, and I was looking for it, and so I have it. It's about the Ginn Academy, of course. The Ginn Academy is guided by scholarship, leadership, and service. Some young men arrive a little rebellious, anxious, and nervous. The Ginn Academy was founded by Dr. Theodore Ginn. He had a vision to educate and cultivate urban young men. The Academy was founded in 2007, and for many it has become a little slice of heaven. What is this Ginn Academy, you say, where young men wear business uniforms each day, where ties and belts are always the norm? Don't get caught without them, you've been forewarned. Where students walk in twos in shiny dress shoes, where students stay to the right and never go left, where students are nurtured and never bereft, where the red blazer can be seen from near and far. The blazer is bright, but stars usually are. But it's not just our uniforms that make us shine. Principal homes, teachers, and youth support have cultivated some really great minds. What is this Ginn Academy? Why all the hype? Because it's an individual life plan for the rest of your life. We have thrived and survived through hard work, sweat, and tears, but we accomplished a lot these last 4 years. Why choose Ginn Academy? There must have been others. We didn't want to come here. It was because of our mothers and fathers. And when mothers say go, you know the rest. And here we sit, the best of the best. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Okay, without further ado, I will present to you the top 11 students, and it'll be in an ascending order. We will start with number 11 and work our way up. Gentlemen, top 11, will you please stand? Top 11, stand. Okay, number 11, Mr. Jameer Johnson. Jameer, you may come forward. They will be receiving a rosewood. Thank you. Number 10, Paul Sadler. Number 9, Joseph Saffold. Number 8, Amir Lasiers. Okay. Number 7, Demarcus Caver. Okay. Number 6, Arvell Nelson Jr. Congratulations. Number 5, Kimad Brooks. Did I say it right? Okay, good. Congratulations. Okay, sweetie. Number 5, Kelvon Dean. Number 3, Judah Lewis. Congratulations. Okay. Number 2, salutatorian Sincere Johnson. And number 1, the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Devontae Anthony Bonner. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Come on, y'all know me. Good afternoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greetings, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, Dr. Ginn, Ms. Ginn, parents, and this year's graduating class. My name is Darrell Bolden, and I am a teacher at the Ginn Academy. I have been assigned the task of sending you off with words of inspiration. There is a story in the greatest book ever written. This story is about a young man, his mom, a miracle, and a legacy. One's legacy is the impact he leaves behind on the world. Your legacy is a testament to your life's work and how you will be remembered. Your legacy outlives your life. In this legendary story, Jesus turns water to wine. It begins with he and his mom attending a wedding reception. It was filled with good food and drink. But after a while, the wine ran out. When this happened, it was an embarrassment to the hosting family. Something had to be done. Jesus' mother, Mary, ran to him and told him the problem. Though he was hesitant, she told him, solve this problem. She walked away, telling a group of young men to do whatever he told them. His instructions were for them to fill some large water pots with water. They brought the water to Jesus, and he turned it into wine. This particular batch was better than the first batch, which was totally unexpected
because most of the time they gave you the bad stuff at the end when everybody was drunk. The water to wine experience had a great impact on those present. So much of an impact that the miracle is still talked about today. Inspiration can be taken from a few elements of this story. First, do what your mama said. Obey the instructions of people who love you. Many times, it will seem like people are yelling at you or fussing for no reason. It's important to note that those who have come before you, that love you, may have to tell you something that you do not want to hear. You may not want to do it, but do it. Doing what's right is not always comfortable, but it's always right. Obedience positions you for success. Next, do the work. Brilliance is knowing nothing is given, but with God and hard work, anything is possible. The men filled the pots, brought them to Christ, and experienced a miracle. When you put in the work, things change. In the end, be outstanding. Be good. Be distinguished. Stand out from the crowd because of your superior qualities. Watch who you hang with. Watch who you hang with. If your circle of friends doesn't inspire you to be great, you are in a cage. Set goals, achieve your goals, and let your achievements get you ahead of the crowd. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. In closing, do what you have been taught and trained to do. You have been properly prepared. And of course, proper preparation prevents a poor performance. Do the work. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Lastly, be outstanding. It's okay to be different. In today's society, stupid is the new cool. Refuse to be stupid. Change the narrative to being cool because you are smart. Be legendary. Leave a legacy. Your legacy will outlive your life. Thank you. Next up is our president, Mr. Robert Miller.
To the Cleveland Metropolitan School District Board CEO, Dr. Morgan, Executive Director, Dr. Theodore Ginn, Sr., administration, faculty, and staff of the Ginn Academy, our parents, families, and friends, and to the class of 2026, to whom we are celebrating today, welcome to the 18th graduation ceremony of the Ginn Academy. I am Robert Miller, class president of the Ginn Academy. I will be attending Cleveland State University in the fall. Today is more than a celebration of diplomas and achievements. It is a celebration of resilience, growth, brotherhood, and a determination that brought each of us together to this moment. Every late night, every challenge, every setback, and every victory helps shape the young men we are becoming. As students of the Ginn Academy, we were taught not only to pursue excellence, but lead with purpose, character, and responsibility. We learned that success is not simply about where we come from, but about where we choose to go from here. To our parents, our guardians, teachers, and youth supports, thank you for believing in us, encouraging us, and pushing us to our best even when we doubted ourselves. Class of 2026. This is not the end of our story. In the words of Dr. Ted Ginn Sr., the end of one race is only the beginning of the next. This is the beginning of the next race, a new chapter, whether we go to college, careers, the military, or become entrepreneurs. Let us continue to lead, inspire, and open doors for those who will come after us. Congratulations. To my brothers of the Ginn Academy, class of 2026, we made it and our future is just getting started. And like always, I love y'all for life. Let us go and be great. Thank you.
First of all, let us give this class a round of rounding applause. To the Ginn Academy staff, teachers, janitors, cafeteria workers, teachers, to the families and friends, but most of all to Reverend Dr. Ted Ginn. That's what I call him, amen. To Mrs. Parker, and to the lady behind the man, Jeanette Ginn. You thought I was worth saving. To Wayne, so you came into my life. You thought I was worth keeping, so you cleaned me up inside. You thought I was to die for, so you sacrificed your life so I could be free, so I could be whole, so I could tell everyone I know. You thought I was worth saving, so you came into my life. You thought I was worth keeping, so you cleaned me up inside. You thought I was to die for, so you sacrificed your life so I could be free, so I could be whole, so I could tell everyone I know. Hallelujah, glory to the God up above. I praise you forever, 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 forever. I'll praise you forever, forever, forever. You saw the best in me when everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me. Ain't never could have made it. Never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. Never could have made it. Never could have made it. Never, 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 never could have made it without you.
It's a lot of people. Good afternoon. My name is Kyle Walton Jr., and in August I will be attending Alabama State, and yeah. Our commencement day speaker needs no introduction, but I will say a few things that you may not know. Wayne Dawson has positively impacted my life as well as others. My family thankfully watched God work in and through him in amazement and marveled at his devotion to the man upstairs. Even though you see him in a more professional role on Fox 8, he is also a pastor at Grace Tabernacle Baptist Church in Lyndhurst, Ohio. In his spare time, Mr. Dawson loves to play video games, watch movies, and has a collection of model cars. What is evident to all who have followed his journey for the past 2 years, he is a walking testimony. This hardworking, Glenville-born, Shaw High School, Tri-C, and Kent State University graduate is a loving husband of 27 years to my grandmother, Laverne. He is also a proud father of 4 wonderful children and 8 adoring grandchildren, of which I am one. Without further ado, it is my greatest pride and honor that I present to you the giver of wonderful Florida trips, someone I love, admire, and know to have unwavering faith, undeniable courage, and amazing strength. Please help me welcome to the podium Cleveland's own, my grandfather, my sharp papa, Mr. Wayne Dawson.
That was the first. My grandson introducing me. I don't think I'll ever forget that. Kyle Walton Jr., thank you so much. Let's give him a round of applause. When I look at these Ginn men, the only thing I can say is to God be the glory for all that he has done. It is an honor to be here in this auditorium with you today because we are here to honor 67 graduates of the Ginn Academy. God bless you guys. I just want to start by saying good afternoon to the faculty, district CEO, principal, my man, Dr. Ted Ginn, to the friends and the families, and most importantly, to the 2026 graduating class of the great Ginn Academy. Ginn men, proud Ginn men, wearers of the black and red, leaders of tomorrow. My brothers, I want y'all to think about what you've accomplished. Think about what you've accomplished over these last 12 years, the last 4 at Ginn Academy. Now I want you guys to understand that you are the leaders of tomorrow. You are the leaders of tomorrow. I want you to think about the fact that your future is absolutely unlimited. With God on your side, you can accomplish the impossible. Now, what I want you to do right now is to give yourselves a round of applause for what you have done. Give yourselves a round of applause because you deserve it. I know you guys have been listening to a lot of speeches, so I'll chop mine down from 2 hours to just an hour. Just kidding. My brothers, I want you to understand that today is bigger than your cap and gowns. I want you to know that today is bigger than the diploma that you're about to receive. It is bigger than the applause of the family and friends who are here today. What today is proof that whatever the mind can conceive and believe with the help of our Heavenly Father, it can achieve. What today is proof that you are overcomers. Proof that you made it through those late nights, those setbacks, those doubts, those labels that somebody may have tried to put on you even before they knew your name. Proof that you are headed for greatness because God is on your side. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Audience, I want you to take a good look at these Ginn men. I want you to take a good look at these achievers, because what you see this afternoon is excellence. What you see this afternoon is resilience. What you see this afternoon is young African American men who refuse to become statistics when the world expects them to accept something less. Some people only saw their struggles and wrote them off. But this afternoon, what we are looking at is their greatness and what they can and will become. They're seeds of greatness growing within them, paving the way for a life blossoming with unlimited success. Yes, my brothers, you've come from different neighborhoods, and yes, you come with different stories, and you've had different battles. Some of you had strong support systems, and we thank God for that. But there are others who had to be their own support systems. Indeed, some of you walked into school carrying burdens that no one else could see. But somewhere I read, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Somewhere I read that without adversity, there is no advancement. Somewhere I read, without a test, there is no testimony. As a matter of fact, a great man once said, if you fall down, be sure you can look up, Because if you can look up, you can grab God's hand and he will pull you up. Some of y'all fell down, but you got back up. But even more than that, you showed up. You learned, you grew, you endured, and now you are gathered here on this your special day, not just as graduates, but as proud Ginn men connected by experience, connected by sacrifice, and connected by purpose. And I know it wasn't easy. I know it was not easy. I know there were moments when life tested you, because that's what life is all about. It's going to test you. Moments that you may have even questioned yourself. Moments when you were tired. Moments when the burden of homework and testing, along with negative peer pressure, had you wondering, would it be easy just to quit and throw in the towel? But because you are here today, quitting is not your story. Because you are here today, it is not your story now or in the future. See, your story is about overcoming. Your story is about turning pain into purpose. Your story is about turning silence into leadership. Indeed, your story is about turning pressure into diamonds. Graduates, what I want you to understand is this. You got to know who you are and whose you are. You've heard it before, and it's true. You are descendants of great kings of the continent of Africa. But even more than that, you are sons of the Most High God. And you are the dreams of your ancestors, men and women who were denied education, men and women who were denied the right to vote, and men and women who dreamed of days like today. And believe it or not, there's somebody looking at you today, perhaps in the audience. They're looking at you today, and they are believing that their future is possible because you kept going. You're role models, brothers. You are role models. Coach Ginn, the teachers and the administrators of this great school have surrounded their students with pictures of African Americans who have achieved a certain amount of success. But this is why they do it. They do it with the hope that one day your picture will hang in those hallowed halls. And for many of you, I know that they will. My brothers, as black men stepping into the world, you must understand that your success is not limited to one definition. Some of you are going to college. Some of you are going to trade school. Others are entering the workforce. Some will become doctors and lawyers and engineers and great entrepreneurs. Some will become educators. Some will become pro athletes. This is the Ginn Academy, you know, the birthplace of great athletes. Some will become good fathers. Some will become employers and employees. Some will become leaders in your community, city councilmen, mayors, state lawmakers, congressmen, senators, a CEO of a school district. As a matter of fact, there could be somebody within the sound of my voice this afternoon who could one day be the next black president of the United States of America. It is not impossible. With God, all things are possible. Ginn men, your future is unlimited. Why? Because once again, whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe with the help of our Heavenly Father, it can achieve. But I want you to understand this. Every honest path has value. The key to success is giving 100% in everything you do. Taking an idea once crafted by the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and applying it to my own life. I tell you, if you're called to be a dishwasher, wash dishes like Michael Jordan played basketball. Wash dishes like Jay-Z composed music. Wash dishes like Maya Angelou wrote poetry. Wash dishes so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause and say, here lived a great dishwasher who did his job well. I was once that dishwasher, and I did my job well, autographing my work with success, and that work ethic has followed me to this very day. 110% effort. Graduates, what I'm saying is, never let anyone reduce your worth. No one. What I'm saying is walk with confidence, speak with wisdom, carry yourself with dignity. You are Ginn men, and you always will be. And remember, you don't have to be hard, amen, to be strong. Why? Because real strength is discipline. Real strength is integrity. Real strength is knowing that you are somebody even when nobody is cheering for you or clapping for you. Why? Because you are a Ginn man. What I've learned over the years is this: you hold the keys to your own success. What you accomplish in life is no longer up to the folks at Ginn Academy or your parents. It's up to you. You hold the keys. And what I've also learned, that we can be our own best friend or our own worst enemy by the choices we make. What I'm asking you this afternoon is to make wise choices. In other words, be your own best friend. And no matter what you go through, always keep a positive mental attitude of yourself. Don't listen to the naysayers who say you can't do this or you can't do that. Know that you can do it. Keep that positive image of yourself and believe in visualization. What you want to accomplish in life, visualize it. Amen. Visualize it. When I was a kid, I used to put sayings on my mirror. Wayne Dawson, meet Wayne Dawson, a person headed for the top. You have plenty of ability to do a first-class job, so do a first-class job. Nothing can stop you because God is on your side. Before I got hired at Channel 8, I used to put sayings on the window, on my mirror. Wayne, you're going to be an anchor in a major market. You're going to make X amount of dollars. Visualization, y'all. Try it. Visualize yourself being all that God has destined you to become. One of the keys of success, understanding that you, once again, can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. As I come to a close, Ginn men, class of 2026, as has been said before, you are entering a world that's going to challenge you. You're going to get knocked down, but get back up. Learn from your mistakes and keep on moving. Understand that you have been well prepared by the experiences you've had at the Ginn Academy. Prepared by a staff who taught you well. Prepared by a staff who corrected you when you were wrong. Prepared by a staff that encouraged you. Prepared by a staff that believes that you can do it. They see the best. When others see the worst in you, they see the best in you. Prepared by struggle. Prepared by the things you had to overcome. Prepared by the perseverance you've shown over these last 4 years. Prepared by every lesson this journey has taught you. So when you leave this place today, diploma in hand, don't just chase success. Chase purpose. Don't just chase money. chase impact. Don't just chase recognition, chase legacy. But that's not all. When you become all that God is going to allow you to become, bring others along with you. Break cycles, break futures, protect your peace, and love your brothers and sisters. And always believe in yourself, because there are going to be some folk that doubt you. Believe in yourself, because the truth is, there is no force more powerful than a young black man with a vision. No more powerful than a young black man who controls his future. No force more powerful than a black man who has made up his mind to never give up. And this afternoon, this room is full of talented young black men. Let's give them another round of applause. To my young brothers, to this graduating class, I am proud of you. To the teachers and administrators of this great school, God bless you. Well done. Good job. I'm proud of you. To the families who supported these fine young men, God bless you. Well done. Good job. I am proud of you. But most importantly, graduates, one day you're going to look back on your accomplishments and you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be proud of you. That is my prayer for each and every one of you. As I close, I want you brothers to stand up. I want y'all to stand up. Yeah. And I want you to repeat after me. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, with God's help, it can achieve. Now, I want you to do that one more time, and you got to say it like you mean it, all right? Y'all ready? I want you to say it like you mean it. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, with God's help, it can achieve. I'm headed to the top. I'm searching out the best. Nothing can stop me, because God is on my side. I'm special. I can do it, because I'm a Ginn man. I'm a Ginn man. I'm a Ginn man, and I'm destined for greatness. Now give yourselves and give them a round of applause. You can sit down. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2026 of the great Ginn Academy. You made history today. Now go and make tomorrow's history. God bless you, and may God keep you. Go and do your thing. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.
A lot of yelling, you know.
right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, all right. On behalf of the Ginn Academy graduating class of 2026, we would like to present you with a token. Yeah, we would like to present you with a token of appreciation for sharing your time with us today.
Oh my gosh. Is that a jacket? Oh, I'm gonna put that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You got it? Yeah.
It fits perfectly. I do want to say, this is one of two grandsons I have at the great Ginn Academy. The other will be graduating next year. His name is Caleb Walton. Amen. God bless you guys. Thank you.
And we want to thank Mrs. Dawson. She was in on this as well. Thank you, Mrs. Dawson.
All right, time to get to the business at hand, which you all came to see. Board Member Billups, would you join me at the mic? You don't have to do all that if you want to. Huh? You got to do this part first. Yeah. All right. What's that board class? All right, so families and class of 2026. If you are an educator on stage, please rise to be recognized. And on stage guests, please remain standing. I'm asking our educators up front. Please stand. Ms. Davis, Ms. Spencer, Ms. Rozier, Mr. LaRich, good to see you. During the conference of the diplomas, we are pleased to share that as they pick up their diploma, graduates will receive a certificate from CMSD to pick up a free laptop. So a free laptop to everybody. Thank you. That they'll be able to take to them to the next stage of their lives. In addition, though, and here's the big piece, in addition, we have another surprise for our graduates today. CMSD has a lot of successful alumni in its history. One of those is Mark Steppenward, who graduated from Rhodes High School in 1978. He funded his own business and is now the largest private owner of Roto-Rooter franchises in the United States. His journey from CMSD to student to national business leader demonstrates the impact of opportunity, education, and perseverance. Now Mr. Steppenward wants to give back to CMSD students. Today he is giving, now hold on, $500 to every graduate. Wait, bring it back. Bring it back. Settle down, bring it back. Bring it back. And he's not doing that just for Ginn. The entire graduating class of 2026 at all high schools, he's giving $500 to. Hey, that is enormously generous, and it's also something that we should learn from as well. You guys are going to go off into the world and do tons of wonderful things, but it's important to remember to go home. Come back home to give back. And that does not always mean money. So you and I can't give $500 to everybody. But you can give your time, you can't give your wisdom, and you can't give your effort to the next class, the next generation. And for the families out there who are bringing home $500, please remember Mr. Holmes and the rest of the Ginn family. We can take a plate from barbecue from tomorrow, please. You can bring it back, hook me up, please. I appreciate that. All right. Well, now to the matter at hand. Mr. Billups. See right here. And both of you, I'm sorry.
You got me. Principal Holmes, class advisor, and faculty, do you attest to the fact that these students have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by Ginn Academy High School, the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the Ohio Department of Education?
I certify that all the students on this stage have met all the educational requirements of the state of Ohio and the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and have passed all required parts of the Ohio State test. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Then, on behalf of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District Board of Education, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, the members of Ginn Academy graduating class of 2026, the diploma of Ginn Academy High School, along with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Okay, that's you, Mr. Bill. Vanessa.
On behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Justin Bibb, and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Warren Morgan, I wish to congratulate the men of the class of 2026 and their parents and families.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2026.
Back row first. Home. Top 10 first. Back row first. Starting with Roland. Starting with Roland. Huh? Okay. Good afternoon. Ready? Roland Smith. Marquise Whipple. Calvin Willis III. Keyshawn Williams. Carmelo Williams. Cortez Yancey. Chase Young. Kevin Sains. Aaron Scales. Jevin Robertson. Jameer Rahman. Kevin Pugh. Uriah Weber. Kyle Walton Jr. Tyshawn Watkins. Adrian Ty. Kayshawn Townsend. Robert Miller. Tim Ming. Thailand Murphy. Terrell Stovall Jr. Fernando Taylor. Talon Petrie. Romel Phillips. DeAndre Taylor. Jameer Perez. Javier Kerr. Josiah Hollingshead. Desmond Johnson. Ian Johnson. Jordan Johnson. Christopher Newell Jr. Kingston Kinner. Shamar Kemp. Jameer McCutcheon. Leroy Miller. Dwayne Massengale. Andre Crisp. Ezekiel Fontanez. Kier Ford. Avon Glenn. Nylan Glover.
Zion Hall. Cameron Hamilton. Antonio Harris Jr. Damaris Harris. Quentin Harris. Malik Ballantyne. Darion Bazell. Dontrell Black. Antoine Body. Cortland Bowling. Raven Bowers. Demetrius Bryant Jr. Javaris Cockwell. Theodore Castro. Malachi Hudson. Jameer Johnson. Paul Sadler. Joe Sappho.
Amir Lassier. DeMarcus Caver. Arvell Nelson Jr. Keymaud Brooks. Kelvon Dean. Judah Lewis. Sincere Johnson. Devontae Bonner.
Let's settle down so we can. Let's settle down. Let's settle down, families. We're almost finished. We're not finished yet. Let's settle down. Thank you. Parents, before we do the recessional, I need all the hallways clear so our students can walk out. Parents, the students will be going down to the little theater, and we need all parents to meet them outside. So they'll be going down to get their diplomas from the little theater, and they'll meet you outside. So once they leave, you exit, and you'll meet them outside. Thank you so much. No, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Let the kids walk out first. After the recession.